Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. He's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. George Foreman's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk. You can see exactly what's in his.
Remember what we talked about.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Foreman crushes home the left. Good flush shot upstairs.
Come on,
Foreman's right hand scores well that time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Little head hunting with the left.
cover your head, kid.
Who do you think has the mental edge in a matchup like this, a boxer versus brawler?
Well, it depends how it starts. You know, if the boxer can start and he can control landscape, he can be on the outside, getting his way, getting a little cooperation where the brawler's walking into his punches.
And then George Foreman is always dangerous, but right now George Foreman is in survival mode after getting rocked. I think Big George just needs to tie up. Blocks that belt line well. George Foreman's gonna think about the next time. Look at that! How about that power shot? And how about the reverb that's going about a county away with Big George hitting the canvas?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Parries that punch intended for the head. George Foreman's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Able to dismiss that body shot. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Double jab right to the face. Foreman's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Keep it
So
up.
he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being on the carnival. You know, you just...
Did you see that? Big George damaged here. Will he be able to go forward? This fight is over. George Foreman's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Teddy, there's a lot of Good evening, everybody. Joe Testa.
Here we go. Box smart. Box smart.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. Good shot there with that left. A huge uppercut by Joe Frazier. He never knew it was coming. Look at how wide open he was for that hook.
Shake it off, champ. Come on now.
Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination, throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
He fires off the combination there, and it lands. Well-placed left hand there.
How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
Blocks the headshot. Flush shot, the left hand came in. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Frazier's punch didn't come close. Halfway through round number 1. Targeting the uppercut, and it works. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. What a nice job by Frazier's opponent that time, getting right into the kitchen against Joe Frazier and smoking him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Smoking Joe Frazier. You know he's going to try to respond here as Frazier gets back up after the knockdown. Protecting his head well with his guard. Joe Frazier's nailed by a huge hook. Good counterpunch by Joe Frazier. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Good looking 2-punch combination there. Piercing jab.
Inside.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Frazier's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep your hands up.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Good left there.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Able to place the right hand in there. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were in. Oh! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
Now, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Frazier's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. 10 clicks of the talk. Fine-looking right hand by Joe Frazier. Frazier's feeling the impact of that powerful hook.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter. You have to double.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know.
Oh, and a big right hand lands. Frazier's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. A well-placed left hand up top. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Boy, as bad off as Frazier was just moments ago, you almost get the sense that momentum may soon be on his side after standing up to that punishment. Joe Frazier's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
And it's over. Look at this. Frazier's not gonna hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. He's probably gonna mark that. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore along.
Remember what we talked about.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Good, solid right hand he lands there. You know, the rap on Lennox's opponent here is that he doesn't have much endurance.
Well, that means that he's got to expect his opponent probably to come out quick, to burn it up fast, and not get caught early.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. What an impact that left hand just made by Lewis. Oh, what a huge uppercut from Lennox Lewis.
Stay away from the inside.
Scores up top with a left. Good exchange. He fires back. Oh, a stunner there. That's one of those paralyzing body shots there.
Well, it's one of those shots that make you think about a different line of work.
Halfway through this round. A stinging uppercut by Lennox Lewis. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight
that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
She's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Lennox Lewis's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time.
Keep your distance.
A little head hunting with the right. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
He scored well after being hit himself. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Solid left. And another right hand comes in.
Back to the body.
Nice work with the uppercut. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Lennox Lewis is absorbing a huge body shot. So he gets a much-needed break here in between rounds. That last round, he took a ton of damage.
Right about now, you got to think that his corner and the referee are looking very closely at maybe stopping this fight. So it's up to him to turn it around. The only way he could do is to blow another round. I know that sounds crazy, but I think he's going to tie up, use this round to get himself back together, and then start making plans to come back the next round.
Hey, listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots, you understand me? Now, let's see some defense and more punches.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice work with the left hand. Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Great movement to get away from those punches. Teddy, Lennox Lewis, one of the more cerebral heavyweight champions that we've seen, loves to play chess.
Yeah, you know, and that's been his strength, and also, quite honestly, a knock on him. He's not passionate enough for people, but it has served him in that ring, where he's been very contained. He's understood where his strengths are.
Lewis is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. Lewis's left working well that time. Scored well up top. Parries that punch away.
Come on, kid.
Lennox able to block that punch.
The jab. Jump on. Nice.
Able to land the jab. More power punches from him, and banging away he goes. Oh, that's a good shot. A good power punch scores the knockdown right against Lennox.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So the knockdown scored against Lennox Lewis, and we'll see what comes of it now. Scores big with the hook to the head. Jab right hand. Good accuracy with that uppercut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Right to the belt line. Good strong combo. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Lewis is gonna feel the effect. Solid. This is gonna take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. The fight is over. Lennox Lewis's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. He's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
I want to see that jab.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Solid left hand. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Good effective work with that straight right hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. To the head he goes with a left hand. And he's holding. Fast Eddie Chambers with a big left hand. Each man able to land an uppercut.
You got to get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
Nice work with the overhand right. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Guard your head.
Eddie Chambers' advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. And yet another big shot comes in. A devastating right hand crashes home, and he is down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Eddie Chambers is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Stay with me. Shake it off.
What impact with that uppercut by Eddie Chambers. Solid hook upstairs.
That's it. That's it.
Good left hand able to land. Good flush shot upstairs. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Body shot, the left hand.
Taking too many punches. Hands up, hands up.
There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away? That jab, that's the way to go.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Punch and move, punch and move.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Oh, how about that? Comes back with a power punch of his own. Very accurate with the overhand right.
Breathe, deep breath. Get some more. All right, you're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe for me, breathe. Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking for that.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit. gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Blocks away that headshot. That right hand serving him well. Little head hunting with the left. Snaps that jab out. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He is not in good. Big shot he just scored with. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
2, 3, 4.
When the horns blow on the same track, yeah, I run laps round you and your flow. It's the fire in the beats that's inspiring the beast. The heat that'll make the people riot in the streets. No denying what he speaks, like the bottom of the iron heights, supplying the heat. They still trying to hate, but still losing. Shit is played like a tire stand still while the rim's moving. Proved already flew in the top 10. It's not a discussion of why he's an option. I leave him disgusted. I'm accustomed to walking through customs with a lump sum in pocket. This is that not shit. This is that black still in the game without an accomplice. On a conquest with comments that cause conflict.
Eddie Chambers is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Unable to beat the count. It'll go down as a knockout, Teddy.
Perfectly timed punch.
For the official particulars, let's send it up to the ring. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy.
All right.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Tommy Morrison's tagged.
What does the boxer have to be very aware of in terms of how he can get himself into trouble when he faces a brawler?
Well, there's a couple areas that the boxer really has to be on his P's and Q's. One, don't get trapped on the ropes because then you're allowing the brawler to have exactly the place he wants. Also, when you're stepping away, and you're going to be going away from a strong guy.
What a big shot. Morrison's hit hard and goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through this round here. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Morrison's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
He scores with the left. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Watch the hook!
Crashes, big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Morrison's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Last 10 seconds. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Morrison's nailed by a huge uppercut. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Committing upstairs now, he goes there again. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Up top with the quick hook. How about that? Solid. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
2.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Wow! Morrison's gonna have to get up from that flash knockdown.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Tommy Morrison's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Good looking uppercut that time.
Get that hand moving!
Solid left hand to the head. He's getting right on top of his opponent, Teddy. He already scored a knockdown in this round. He may get to him again.
Yeah, well, he hurt him with an uppercut before. If he put something on top of that uppercut, the guy might not get up.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Hits him in the mug with the right. Big shot there. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
And it's all over. Morrison's unable to get up and continue on. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy. Round 1 of 12. Commits to the straight right. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Teddy, do you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think so, especially if the faster fighter gets his way.
There it is! It was as if Klitschko had a red target painted on him right there. Just before that knockdown, his opponent struck with ease.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
As good as Vladimir Klitschko has been in his career, he has been in this spot before. Remember against St. Peter when he got up and continued on numerous times.
Finish with the hard.
Fine looking right hand by Vladimir Klitschko. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Nice.
A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good shot there with that left. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Big right hand. Look at that. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref reaches the count of 10. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
You know, Joe, I always tell my fighters that first round, the most dangerous round, you gotta be ready.
So we are underway here. Round 1, scheduled for 12.
Well, there's one fighter here, as we've seen time and time again, that just doesn't have the physicality. He doesn't have the overall strength against his opponent. But what does he have?
Well, he has the greatest muscle that the human body has, the brain muscle. Use it. Be smart. Give angles. Get out. Keep your opponent off balance. If he's bigger and stronger, he needs to...
Evander Holyfield been stunned. Did you see that? He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the umbrellas out. It is raining punches here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Good right hand. Right to the body. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Evander Holyfield's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Digs into the belt line with a hook.
It's one thing in these early rounds to withstand the power punching, but
Oh, and there you go. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, that didn't take long. First round knockout. He's unable to beat the count.
I saw at the beginning, Joe, came out a little cold, not much of a sweat.
scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Overhand right can be so effective.
Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Look at this, another power punch able to land early. Now this is a version of oh! Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Isaac Frost's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. How about that power punch by Isaac Frost that time? That was something sweet, wasn't it? Frost's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. He missed with that headshot. Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Now he ties up there. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Just a thudding shot there that he landed. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. That is a strong uppercut there. Big uppercut from Isaac Frost, who's a big man. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut. Scores up top with a left. What a serious body shot that one. Did you feel that one, Teddy?
Yeah, I felt it a little bit. I'm a little sore in that third rib.
Wow, what an uppercut. Clean shot with the right. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
2, 3, 4, 5.
And just like that, it's over. Knockout in the first round.
Well, we said that he starts with a lazy...
Remember, stick and move.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round 1 underway. Tyson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Punches in bunches, working well. So we are underway here, and as we talked about it going into this fight, and you really touched on this, Teddy, the biggest edge comes with him in terms of his speed advantage.
Yeah, not just with his hands, though. Downstairs with his feet, too.
Tyson's got a real, and banging away he goes. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Tyson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Work that box.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Right to the belt line. Flush right hand to the head. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going down.
Great round now. Back and forth. Solid. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
So he goes down but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Nice work, Tyson with the hook.
Defense, one defense.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. Scored well up top.
Combo, you gotta protect yourself.
That does serious damage, that hook downstairs. Mike Tyson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Oh, a good right hand by Mike Tyson. Right to the body. There's a right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Well-placed left hand there. And we come to the end of round number one. Tyson's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their heads, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Goes up top with a right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Tyson's ripped by an uppercut. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Left to the body. Mike Tyson's hit by that power shot. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. Mike Tyson's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. He's got confidence he can crack, and he just did there.
And he had the distance, Joe, the height that he wanted to set up that punch.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Tyson's proving to be elusive. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Tyson's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round. Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know, you have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment he got a reprieve, but he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
Precision work with the left hand by Mike Tyson. Good return fire that time. Not able to land the headshot. Committing to the combo now. Both land. A headshot block. Lands that hook to the midsection. Another huge shot comes in. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Hard charging with that right hand. And yet another big shot comes in. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot he just scored with. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
5, 6, 7.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
A well-targeted jab that time. Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches. Set up the later punches.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Big uppercut right on the mark. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Left and right, left and right.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Wow, Mike Tyson is really in tough shape here, on the precipice of having this fight stopped.
Well, you've been the kind of guy that's on the other end of it, like Tyson, who's dishing out the punishment, dishing out the hurt. You're not used to being on this end of it. He only has a couple seconds to figure it out.
And round 3 comes to an end. We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He got to Iron Mike. Now Iron Mike needs to get to himself, find a way to dig deep and climb up off the canvas. Tyson's rising back up. That takes some guts. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. The old 1-2 scores for him. What a big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Tyson's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Thanks for being with us. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Good stuff by David Hay, working his combination well. Targeting that 1-2. Zones in on that overhand right. And that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by David Hay.
So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. What are some of the first things you look for in a matchup like this?
Well, I'm looking for the fast guy to stay on the outside. When there's distance, you can use that speed. You don't want to be cramped where the other fighter can use his power.
Big, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, a good straight shot that time. David Hayes looking up at his opponent.
They're always telling you to draw a straight line. That was a straight line right to the chin.
Crashes home with the uppercut. There's that right hand he scores with. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked.
Big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
3, 4, 5.
Unbelievable display of power here. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
That's what happens when you don't warm up well. Looked like he came out a little dry, and now he's going to the showers.
For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer.